Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Europa League season. It's Manchester United and they play Wolfsburg.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. I just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Making good progress here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Goes for goal! Straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
This looks promising from United, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Jurgen Strand-Larsen. Blocked for now. Looking to put the cross in. And that one goes out and away. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. I'm sure like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and at that price it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Cuts it out. David Rao. They're being afforded too much space here. It's played into the box. And he's got that one away. Leonardo Bellerdi. Bruno Fernandes. A really good interception to take the ball. They're getting into a good position. Jurgen Strand-Larsen. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Thiago Thomas. Jurgen Strand-Larsen. Defensive job done for now. better on the ball than that. Hearing now of developments in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1 minute played.
Thanks, Alex. Bruno Fernandes. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Thomas. Oh, great block. So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Looking good. Now what comes next? Di Lorenzo. Promising looking attack. But it's come to nothing. Skov Olsen. Oh, superb save. Has done so well to keep that out. Corner is fired in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Fantastic defending on the line. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EATV as United face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. That brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Lovro-Majer. Oh, chance here. That's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Chance this, saved and held on to as well. Thomas. Lovro-Majer. Thiago Thomas. Moving the ball around well here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Now there could be a chance to counter. Played through nicely. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Could be dangerous. Thomas. Making good progress here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. It's a big, big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, the assistant's sparing his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
There could be something building for United now. Promising looking ball. Well, that's how to clear it. Strand Larsen. Lovro Mayer. United with the ball again. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Strand Larsen. Maximilian Arnold. Arnold. Need to get tighter here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Mayer. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Corner kick played in. Only half the job done there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Samuele Ricci. Could be something on. Found nicely and in. Could be now. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Now, this might be promising. And that has stopped any potential danger. Mayer. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
And able to come away with the ball. Nice pass, and on they march. Making decent progress here. Oh, a great chance. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
1-1 then as we get started again. Ricci. Fernandez. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
He'll take this on. And he's made it easy for the keeper with that one. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.
Well, if you look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now there could be a chance to counter. Diaby. What a chance! And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Decent looking attack this. Oh, what a really good save that was. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. They decide against playing it in. Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. Well, a promising attack, but unable to... And that's the final whistle. Not the result Manchester United were hoping for. No points in the opening fixture. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from the opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. It's vital that we see a much improved performance next time out.
One man the focus of attention. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Danger here as he runs at them. Determined defending. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. And Gomez with it. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? But in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given, after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. He's going to have a go here. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. I think.
Look out, there is chance here.
In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jorginho Rutter are getting the ball forward. Magnificent defending. Giving it a try. Fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Elects to go short. Pulls it back. This could spur the game. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Marcus Rashford. And credit due, a good intervention. And back with Marshall. And there it is, a chance. Keeper getting the touch. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Jorginho Rutter. Perfect challenge. This looks promising. Chance to equalise. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Jorginho Rutter. Strong but fair tackle. He's going forward well here. It's got to be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Excellent ball over the top. Well, Brighton come away with it. Can they hit on the break? Well, they have to pay attention. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Lindelöf. Anthony. It's a fine United move in the making. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Rutter. Credit to them for winning back possession. Could be a chance to break here. Decent looking pass. And maybe Rashford. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have got in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Rashford. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So making the substitution now. He's driven in the corner. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes played.
And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Hunter. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, you can sense the threat is there. And a textbook interception. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Takes it on. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Hunter. Leonardo Balerdi. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Jorginho Rutter. That's a good-looking ball. Could be threatening. Reece James. Hunter. Encouraging him to take it on. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Yildiz. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. 20 minutes remaining. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Brighton regaining possession. Chance to do damage. And he takes it on! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium, that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Bournemouth. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 3 now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Hunter. And unable to keep possession. Estupinian. Martinelli. Nicely cut out. Might be a chance to break. Samuele Ricci. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Martinelli. How can they find a late leveller? He's played it over to the near post. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Martinelli. Could cross it in here. Well, nothing comes of it. A very effective challenge put in. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Can they get in behind them? That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Our cameras on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Ferencváros up against Manchester United.
Well, it's not a must-win game just yet, but after losing their first match, United are under a bit of pressure, that's for sure. This could be a very nervy 90 minutes for them.
And a good take under duress there. Really getting stuck in. That's a good-looking ball. Brilliant save. Playing it in. Still not clear. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Bruno Fernandes has it. Hunter. Can they find a gap in the defence? Can he put them in front? Just can't get it past him. Ederson. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Long-range effort. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Murillo. Hunter. Could be threatening. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Leonardo Balerdi. Bruno Fernandes has it. And return to Fernandes. Oh, tremendous block. And United have it back. Plenty of support here. And nicely struck. And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. He succeeds in clearing it. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Could play it in. A good and fair challenge. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Hunter. Strong but fair tackle. Pedersen. Delightful pass. Clears it away. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Edison. Wonderful chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Hunter. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good distribution. Hunter. Determined defending. Pedersen. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Encouraging stuff from United. And firing it to the near post. Danger still on. Oh, fine stop. And over it comes. It's still alive. And cleared away.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment. But credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Good strength to keep the ball. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a short corner. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Making sure there was no danger in the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. A very effective challenge put in. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Pedersen. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. This could be troublesome. Hunter. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth. That's a good ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Options in the middle. To put them ahead. Marvellous anticipation. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mohamed Abou Fani. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's a good-looking shot. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Hunter. Did well to clear it away. Hunter. Now, who can he play it to? Just cutting off the supply. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be dangerous. Delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bruno Fernandes has it. United might be able to cash in. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pedersen. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well-timed tackle. Pedersen. And playing it through. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. And teammates around him. Got in the way of it. Ten minutes to go. And great work to confuse the defender. Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. Can't miss, surely! Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge!
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Pedersen. Oh, nice ball. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Anthony. And on to Di Lorenzo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Samuele Ricci. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Maiga. Ederson. Well, still pressing for a goal here. He's blocked it! And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, that's a key 3 points. Otherwise, they could have been in serious trouble. But I thought they played well today, and if they can back it up with a solid performance next time out, they'll be in a much better position.
The man to watch. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Nicely timed tackle. Hunter. This could be troublesome. And defending as a unit. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
Firing it in. Not out of the woods yet. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. And United have the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Struggling to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. The delivery. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Tyler Adams. Domenico Berardi. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Billing. Good-looking sequence. Options in the middle. All the crosswork out for them. Danger averted. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Christie. Tyler Adams. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Electing to shoot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Hunter. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Hunter. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Players waiting in the centre. James. Now, let's see what they can do here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Might be onto something with that ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, tremendous vision. And he takes on the shot. They've given it away. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And a simple clearance, a good one. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And nicely over the top. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Murillo. Hunter. Bruno Fernandes has it. And teammates around him. It's there for him. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Newcastle United. Can't miss, surely! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Christie. Billing with it. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Goalkeeper dealt with it.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK.
James.
Please contact the nearest security.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Options in the centre. James. Superb block on the back. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Can they make it 3-0? And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Philip Billing. Showing a real will to win the ball. Promising pass. Rather congested in the middle of the park. In with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, not the first time he's been in trouble with the law in this game, and now it's a booking.
You're absolutely right. He's committed too many fouls. He deserves the yellow card for that.
Managed to get it out of there. Hunter. Has a go. Still a chance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Being pressed here. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Philip Billing. Adams. He fancies it. And that's a straightforward stop. Hunter. Intelligent threaded pass here. James. Palmed away by the keeper. Zaire Emery. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Incisive pass. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Beautiful pass. Rashford! A smart stop here. Warren Zaire Emery. And Bournemouth losing possession. Hunter. Rashford. Takes the shot. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Coming off the pitch.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
To be replaced by number 22, Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
5 minutes to go. Philip Billing. Billing. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Hunter. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Samuele Ricci. Plenty of support here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ricci. Di Lorenzo. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
The man to watch. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a chance to whip it in here. Can he take advantage? Couldn't grab hold of it. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Anthony. Hunter, decent position this for United to find themselves in. And it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've scored the opener with only 8 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. James. Anthony. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Read it well. Could be threatening. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ferguson. Ramos. Well, can they open up the defence here? Chance to play it in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Hunter. Manchester United unable to retain possession. Not much time to make up his mind. Hunter. Still looking for space. Oh, tremendous block. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to give them the advantage. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Victor Christiansen. And it's United's turn now. Anthony. Who can he pick out? And the shot. A good palm on it. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Ferguson. Ramos. Well, strong play here. Conte. They do pass the ball with authority. Could cross it in here. No way through. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Have to pay attention defensively. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Bernd Leno. Conte. Victor Christiansen. What can they do from here? Oh, he'll take it on! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Victor Christiansen. Tomasz Souček. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. James. Could be dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Victor Christiansen. He continues his run. Souček. And defending as a unit. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And he has options available. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Now with Gomez. Murillo. Bruno Fernandes. Has a go. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Conte. Gonzalo Ramos. Good visualization and execution. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United.
I'm really looking forward to
Oh,
that.
they could finish here, Stuart. It's still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back underway at 3-1. Victor Christiansen. Gonzalo Ramos. Andrea Cambiasso. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And over it comes. And swept out of there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. West Ham come away with it. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Attacking possibilities for West Ham, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, we're into the final half hour. Hunter. And United regaining possession here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. James, and crossing towards the far post. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Cambiasso. Socek. Ramos. Decisive pass. That is a long way off target, Stuart.
Well, he looked in control, but in the end, the shot was wayward. That's a poor finish.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Given away by Manchester United. Ramos. What can the Hammers do from this position? And a long way out. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. "20 minutes to go. Hunter. Firing it in. Great defending. Andrea Cambiasso. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So moving once more, and West Ham, make no mistake, right back in this contest now. Can he convert? Oh, he's blocked it! Andrea Cambiasso. Nicely cut out. Ugarte. Real chance. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled ahead by
Sorry,
two.
Alex, could be a goal here. Superb stop. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Trying to pick out a teammate. It hasn't come to very much. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. The cross is on. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, off the post and behind for the goal kick.
Well, he strikes it nicely, and it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
Socek. Kuhn. Tomasz Socek. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Really sound defending. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Who can they pick out? And the danger is averted. And the counter looks on here, options available. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Samuele Ricci. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And won the ball, apparently. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and we're getting ready for some more entertainment for the Europa League. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Could get it over now. James, played over to the back post. It was a good delivery, but the flag is raised.
Yeah, they do well on the wing. They get a decent delivery into the box, and I just wonder, could he check his run to stay onside? So frustrating not to get a shot off.
Well, the crowd here are hoping to see a better performance from their side today. It's fair to say they're yet to really get going in the competition so far.
Yeah, and I thought they'd get through quite convincingly, but it's been tough for them. Not at their best at all. Really need to step it up here. They can't afford to drop any more points.
It looks the right ball. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. Been a goal in the Stuttgart match, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They've scored the opener with 12 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Good patient build-up. They won't take it from him there. Able to skip past his man. Well, any chance has gone for now. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. United with the ball again. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. They've scored the opener here with only 24 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. The technique, the precision, just an incredible goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's seen the space to aim at, finished it well. It's really clever, but questions have to be asked of the goalkeeper.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Could be dangerous. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
United are struggling in terms of possession, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
Fernandez. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Untidy in possession there. A move of real promise now. A really good interception to take the ball. Now, this might be promising. Genuine chance. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Can't get it through this time. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Get the shot through. Got the corner away. This could be threatening. He takes aim, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. So away we go then for the second half. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. James. That set up the chance. And the shot thwarted. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? That looks decent, making progress here. Well, he stepped that out nicely. Over it comes. Punched away by the keeper. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Wolfsburg.
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more Premier League coming up. And United faced Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure. Could take things forward a notch here. What a chance here! It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Leonardo Bellerdi. Fernandez. There could be something building for United now. But it doesn't get far. Off the defender and a corner to come. Played in now, and that's far from the ideal delivery. It's hit the first man, and it's on now, and there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. United recovering possession well. This is a promising looking attack. Can't get it through this time. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely spell on the ball, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. But they're They're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Bruno Fernandes. Ricci. Promising looking attack from United. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Rashford, great chance here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. It looks the right ball. Very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Valerdi. Samuele Ricci. Bruno Fernandes. Ricci. He's beaten his man here. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. And the game comes to an end with Manchester United in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance, Sue?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.